Wikidonist.com. Truth about tooth.
Today we are coming up with a topic: how can we correct crooked teeth? There are a lot of people who have malaligned teeth, which is one tooth is standing out, or some teeth are overlapping, and there are some teeth which are not seen at all, which are actually blocked out. So can we correct these? Can we correct it with orthodontics? Can we correct it with some other treatments which are available? So how can we correct the crooked teeth? So this is the question which most of the people ask, and today we are going to deal with it. I am Dr. Thomas Nechupadam from Nechupadam Dental at Marine Drive, Kochi, and today we will talk about this in detail. So now, crooked teeth are actually caused due to a large tooth coming in a small jaw, or sometimes a very small jaw which cannot even accommodate a normal teeth. So that can also cause this trouble. So some are actually genetic, some are actually caused due to a very large teeth, or some of them are very minor, which can be actually treated with aligners or with orthodontics in a very simple way. But even if it is very crooked, please don't remove the front 6 teeth, that is from canine to canine. Please don't remove it, because if you remove that teeth, there is every chance of the teeth shifting to one side. Most of the time in the olden days, that's what most of the dentists used to do, remove that one tooth which is off, and then if it is in the lower, it doesn't matter much, but if it is in the upper, it's very visible that one part of the whole jaw shifts to the other side just because you have lost one tooth on that side. So if you are taking out some teeth, it is always better to take out bilaterally for both sides rather than one side. So unless there are some specific cases, please don't take out teeth which are actually off centered or something like that. That's not the way to do it. We can actually correct the crooked teeth without much of a trouble. Actually, it is one of the most simplest orthodontic treatments available. We have different diverse type of treatment. We can actually avoid extractions in most of the cases, but by expansion sometimes it can be actually done by actually reducing the size of the teeth and things like that. And if it is actually required to extract, we can also do that. So these are the ways we can gain the space to accommodate all these teeth. So once that is done, then we can do either orthodontics or with aligners. We need to gain the space so that we can adjust all these crooked teeth. So now, that is one thing. Sometimes we might have a crooked teeth and forwardly placed teeth. In such cases, there is a need for extraction, but it is much more easier than fully forwardly placed teeth, because we can actually move the teeth and get it into alignment. There are other ways, like cosmetic ways of doing the correction of crooked teeth. If there is one tooth which is actually moved outside or inside, we can actually do a veneer and correct it. That is also possible, or even we can do a crown and correct it according to the distance of crookedness, or the how badly it is kept. We can actually do it, but it is recommended that you do an orthodontic movement than doing this thing. Otherwise, if you are a model or somebody who will lose money by putting an orthodontic treatment or an aligner, or if you want it to be done at the earliest, then this is the way to do it. Either we can do a crown and correct it, or we can do it with the veneers. So please visit your orthodontist or a prosthetic expert. Actually, you should go and visit an orthodontist and get his opinion first before you go to a smile designer or something like that to correct it immediately, because orthodontic movements will move the tooth as a whole rather than the smile designer, wherein he doesn't move the whole teeth. Actually, he designs a smile to give you a better appearance. So that is also possible to correct the crooked teeth with smile designing, or even with veneers and things like that. But always it is better to move the natural to the right position, unless you have other problems like periodontal issues, or with you have other reasons to correct it, like there is a discoloration and things like that. So we can do a Hollywood smile or a veneer treatment to get your crooked teeth corrected. That can be done in just a week's time, but orthodontic treatment might range between 6 to around 24 months. So all these things are possible. Please make sure that you get your crooked smiles corrected, because that will give you a extra beautiful smile, and that will enhance your personality itself. So don't worry about the crooked smile, we can actually correct it and give it to you. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe me and share my videos. I am also there on Facebook, YouTube and in Instagram. Please subscribe me and share it to all your friends so that they can also have a wonderful smile. Thank you. God bless you.
Wikidonist.com. Truth about tooth.